you can do that too. Annoyingly, you got hunger and sleep mechanics, which are always fun. You also have to make sure your vehicle has gas, and at one point, you even have to take a test for a driver's license. There's also a skill tree system for some reason. So the biggest issue with the game so far is that it doesn't seem to know what it wants to be. Does it want to be an open world crime sim, a life simulation, or just a straight up auto dealer management simulation? Like from what I see so far, the life sim stuff seems to be stuffed in the game, and the game could do just fine if it was just the auto dealer stuff. Still, for what it's worth, there's a lot to discover, even at this early point in the game. To its credit, it is very satisfying once you make that big sale. Also, I only played the game for a few hours, so there's plenty more to discover. I'm definitely going to hop back into the game. So do let me know if you want to see something more in depth, and I'll put it on my YouTube channel. Welcome to day 22 of Black Video Game Characters for Black History Month. Today, we take a look at none other than Dudley, the Street Fighter franchise's other boxer. Making his debut in Street Fighter 3, Dudley hails from England. He joins the game's events after his father's prized Jaguar was stolen from his estate by Gil. Dudley is polite and well-mannered, but sometimes depending on what game he's in, he comes off as snobbish. As you might suspect, he looks down on Balrog, finding him brutish and not seeing him as a real boxer. Likewise, Balrog isn't very fond of him either. I kinda like Dudley as a fighting game character. He's black, but he's non-stereotypical, and his style and design are different from not only Balrog, but most other boxing characters who are in fighting games. What do you guys think? Testing. On the Contra series. It was released in summer of 1992 and will be the last Contra game released on the 8-bit console. Alright, welcome. It's your boy Screwface Capone in the house. I wasn't showing. Oh, okay, good. So yeah, I'm here to we got Birdman joining, Archie College, Hurricane, Black Child. Nice. Found in today. So anyway, this is a special look at the Game Awards, the nominees and the categories, and I'm going to go ahead and live stream my vote. So, obviously the Game Awards ain't for another few weeks, so, well, it's 18 days to the live show. So, first of all, I just want to say that I don't know why everybody gets, anyway, thanks for the Dinosaur Heads, Jay and Peter J. But yeah, I don't know why everyone gets so bent out of shape over the Game Awards. We all know the only reason you watch is for the trailers anyway, and that's the only reason I'm watching. But other than that, it's good to see like some of the people who make the games that you like get their flowers. So we got a bunch of categories, so let's start at the bottom and go to the top, shall we? Alright. Best Esports Team. This is going to be a pretty quick one. I really don't know a lot about these guys. Gen G, League of Legends, NRG, Valorant, Team Falcons, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang. I never heard of that game. Counter-Strike 2, Team Vitality. Now, one thing, they left off like the future stars for whatever reason. I'll go with these guys, fuck it. Again, I don't know these guys, so fuck it. Alright, Best Esports Athlete. Again, something I really don't know. Got Brock, Chovy, Zydo. I never heard of any of these guys. I'm just going to go with this cat right here. Kakeru Watanabe. He's a Street Fighter player, apparently. So I go previous. Best esports game. Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang. I never even heard of this game right here. I think Marvel Rivals should be on here. I'm just choose Valorant though. Vote place. We're gonna call it Valorant. Doing my best to stay hydrated. Alright, Content Creator of the Year. I don't particularly care. Well, I don't particularly care for either of these two, and I don't know who these guys are. I'm gonna vote for this guy. Fuck it. Mark Joseph Campong. Campuna. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but thanks for joining. I'm gonna just vote for him. I don't care about these other guys. Most anticipated game. I know this one's gonna win the category, but I'm gonna vote for this one just because I love Marvel. So that's Wolverine. Let's see. Okay, next up. Best adaptation: a Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, Splinter Cell, Death Watch. Is this even out? Haven't seen either of these two, but I really like the Devil May Cry series. So I'm gonna vote for that. I'm just curious, is this even out? Splinter Cell, Death Watch. Oh, apparently it is, and it's got a 6 out of 10. Interesting. Alright, next up. Best multiplayer. Haven't really played any of these games yet. I'm gonna go with Elden Ring Night Reign just because of all the stuff I've been hearing about it. So, Elden Ring Night Reign. Previous. Best sports and racing. Again, I haven't really played any of the games yet in this category, so I'm gonna go with Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Alright, so which one's up next? Best Sim Strategy: Final Fantasy Tactics, Tempest Rising, Sid Meier Civilization X, 2 Point Museum. I want to go with this one, but it's a remake, so I'm going to go with Tempest Rising. It's like the closest thing we're getting to a new Command & Conquer game. You know, let me do something real quick. Now we can see more of me and I won't look like the man in the dark. Alright, so next up. Best family game. I'll go with Sonic Racing again. I can go with any of them. I say Sonic Racing just because I like the crossovers. Best fighting. Okay, this is a strange one. This one's still in beta. This is another update. And these two are compilations. So this one's going to be fairly easy. It's going to be Fatal Fury City of Wolves. Alright, next up. Best RPG. A lot of good stuff this year. These are all pretty good games, but I'm going to go with Clair Obscur. Best Action Adventure. Haven't had a chance to play it yet, but I'm gonna, well, no. Yeah, I'll just go with Ghost of Wote. Haven't really played any of them yet. Best Action Game. Again, another really good category. I'm gonna go with Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Best AR VR. I haven't really played many VR games, so just pick Deadpool for whatever. Alright, best mobile game. Destiny Rising, Sonic Rumble, Wuthering Waves, I'll go with Destiny Rising. Best debut indie game. So there's that one studio that made that one game, I forget off the top of my head, but they wanted to be removed because like this wasn't their first indie game. So I'm hearing a lot of good things about Dispatch, and of course you also got Clair Obscur, and also I heard a lot of good things about the Blueprints. So with that, I think I'm going to pick Dispatch. Best independent game. I think Schedule 1 should have been on this list, obviously. Didn't Ball X Pit just come out? Absalom. I heard some good things about this, so I'll pick that. Alright, so next up. So I cast 18 and 29 votes. This is going to be pretty quick. Best community support. Recognize the game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive of social media, activity, and game updates and patches. Best community support. I'm gonna say, does Baldur's Gate 3 really belong on here? Because I'm wondering if they're thinking about live service games. I was going to pick No Man's Sky just because of the way they've been adding content to it and the way they've been maintaining the game since 2017. And plus, all the updates they have are is free stuff. Okay, next up we got Best Ongoing. Definitely Marvel Rivals. I'm a sucker for Marvel stuff, so that's an easy one. Games for Impact. For a thought-provoking game for pro-social message. So these are the games that everybody hollers are woke or whatever. What is Despeloti about anyway? Oh no, wait, change my vote. I'm actually voting for South of Midnight because that's the best game on this list, and this should have more nominations. I'm sorry. So what is Despelote? Okay, let's see. Despelote is a soccer game about people get immersed in the streets and parks of Quito through the eyes and ears of 8-year-old Julian. Dribble, pass, and shoot. What's it like on Steam? It's gotten very positive ratings. I like this graphical style. So it takes place in Ecuador. Yeah, it looks nice. I might have to cop it if it goes on sale sometime. But yeah, I'm gonna vote for South of Midnight. Okay, what is up next? Innovation and accessibility. Recognize the software or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. Haven't played this and haven't played this yet, but I'm just gonna vote for this one right here. I think this should have more nominations again. South of Midnight. It's an incredible game. If you played it so far. If you haven't played it, you should definitely play it. If you got Game Pass, and it's basically free on Game Pass. Best performance. Let's see. All these did a pretty good job. I'm going to go with her, though. Erika Ishii. Just because the Chuds are attacking her, and plus she's in Ghost of Yotei, so obviously it's a great one. Best audio design, recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. I go for really any of these. I'll just pick Clair Obscur. All right, let's see. Yeah, this is pretty quick. Again, best soundtrack. I haven't played any of these games beside Clair Obscur, so I'm going to pick that one. Alright, so that was 25 out of... Best art direction. Again, I haven't played this one yet, but I just like its art style, so... Gangster Bear 808, thanks for joining. So I'm going to pick Hollow Knight, just because I like that whole anime art style that's going. Like, I just... if it's something, I'm sure the other game's got nice art, but if it's something stylish or unique versus something ultra realistic, I'll go with the stylish. I'll just go with the stylish one anytime. So, Hollow Knight Silk Song. Best narrative for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. All these sound pretty good. Well, this is the only one I've actually played this year, so I'm gonna go with this just because I like its premise. So that's Clair Obscur. So I think you got like 2 more after this, or 2 or 3 more. Best game direction. So this is basically the same category. Almost. I'll pick. Yeah, I like Clair. So game of the year. Yeah, I'll pick Clair Obscur, of course. Alright, change my vote. So yeah, that's all the votes that were cast. So again, I'm not sure why everybody's getting bent out of shape over the Game Awards. I mean, we all know you're only there to watch it for the trailers anyway. So plus it's cool to watch like the people who made the games that you like throughout the year get rewarded for them. You know, get their props and whatnot. But that's it, because I don't want to leave you guys empty-handed as far as this stream, and it is pretty short. Well, I actually got some stuff to do this afternoon, unfortunately. So anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. I know this is a pretty short one, so I'm gonna be on later this afternoon, doing some game streams. I got some stuff to work on right now. I dropped a few new videos on my YouTube channel. As you can see, that's down here, so definitely check that out. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.